There are laws more powerful than gravity. They shape your reality, control your energy, and influence every decision you make. But no one talks about them because they don't want you to know. Today I am revealing 7 forbidden laws of the universe, and once you understand them, your life will never be the same. Most people go through life thinking it's all luck and coincidence, but the truth is, there are hidden patterns behind everything: your thoughts, your emotions, your relationships, even your failures. These 7 laws have been used by spiritual masters, philosophers, and the most successful people in the world, even if they didn't call them by name. In this video, I will break down each law in simple terms with real examples so you can harness their power in your own life. Let's start with the one that literally changes your energy. Everything in this universe is in motion. Nothing is still, not even your thoughts. From the stars above to the cells inside your body, everything is energy. Everything vibrates, and that vibration has a frequency. It's like your personal signal to the universe. When you are thinking grateful, loving thoughts, your frequency rises. You attract peace, clarity, and opportunity. When you are stuck in the anger, fear, or envy, your vibration lowers and you draw more chaos into your life. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Your inner state shapes how you experience the outer world. Reality doesn't change, you do, and that changes everything. Your thought creates frequency, your frequency shapes your reality, and your reality reinforces your thoughts. This is the loop that keeps people stuck or set them free. Ignore these laws and you will keep attracting what you complain about, what you fear, what you hate. But learn to use them and you become the architect of your reality. Start small. Each morning, write down 3 things you are grateful for. Gratitude is one of the fastest ways to raise your vibration. Remember, your thoughts are sending signals to the universe, and the universe is responding to that frequency. You feel behind because you are comparing your life to someone else's highlight reel. But here is the truth: nothing is good or bad until you compare it with something else. You think you are poor? To someone with nothing, you are rich. You think you failed? But to the one who never tried, you are already ahead. The law of relativity reminds us that reality isn't fixed, it's filtered. We suffer not because of what we have, but because of what we compare it to. When you shift your lenses, your life transforms. You can choose the frame, you can decide the scale, and when you do, the pressure lifts. If life feels unfair, zoom out. Widen the frame, stop playing the game you didn't sign up for. This law doesn't change your mindset, it frees your soul. Perceptive isn't a luxury, it's your secret weapon. Nothing just happens. Every moment, every thought, every word, every action is a cause, and every outcome in your life is an effect. You plant seed, seen or unseen, and eventually something grows. Kindness you gave years ago returns when you need it the most. Neglect, resentment, or laziness returns too, just in another form. Cause and effect is the law of invisible thread. You may not see the connection, but it's there. Skip the gym once, nothing changes. Skip it for a year, everything does. One kind gesture, no big deal. A lifetime of them, you become someone others trust. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you do. Life isn't random, it's cause and effect. What you sow, you reap, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Every word you speak, every choice you make, every emotion you feed, they are planting something. Ask yourself daily, if I keep doing this, where will it take me? That's the secret. The universe doesn't respond to wishes, it responds to patterns. Remember, you are both the cause and effect. What if your darkest moments were just proof that light exists? Everything in life has an opposite: happiness and sadness, love and heartbreak, confidence and fear. They aren't enemies, they are partners. You cannot fully feel one without having tasted the another. You appreciate warmth only after winter has chilled you. You understand peace because you have wrestled the chaos. Your pain prepares the ground for joy to grow. Success feels sweet because you have tasted the bitterness of failing. Strength doesn't come from avoiding struggle, it's built by walking through it. Polarity teaches you this. Every low has an equal high inside it, but only those who endure the cold got to feel the fire. So next time you are in the dark, remember you are not broken. You are being balanced. Your current pain is preparing you to hold more joy. Your confusion is the seed of future clarity. You cannot escape the opposites, but you can learn to dance with them. Polarity doesn't punish, it prepares. Everything in life moves in cycles: seasons, emotions, success, growth, rest. There is a rhythm to the universe, and you are part of it, whether you realize it or not. One moment you are on fire, inspired, focused, unstoppable. The next, everything slows down. You question your path, you feel stuck. But this isn't failure, it's the rhythm. The same way summer gives way to the autumn, your energy, your growth, your clarity, they all ebb and flow. Even the most powerful forces rest and reset. The ocean doesn't crash 24/7. The moon doesn't always shine full. Next time life feels slow or messy, don't panic. Don't force summer during your winter. Instead, rest, reflect, and trust the rhythm. Don't fight with the rhythm, flow with it. Every dream starts as a seed. You set the intention, you make the plan, you feel the fire inside, but then nothing seems to happen. You check for signs, for proof it's working, but the world stays quiet. That's because everything has its own timing. Even when you can't see it, growth is happening beneath the surface. Most people give up, not because it's impossible, but because they lost patience during the quiet phase. The law of gestation says this: you cannot rush greatness. You cannot force a baby to born in 2 months instead of 9. You need patience, you need consistency, you need to trust the process, even when there is no applause. Remember, first it takes root, then it breaks through. Have you ever felt stuck in a heavy emotion like anxiety, sadness, or anger? Like something dark is gripping you and you cannot escape it. But then you play your favorite song, you go for a walk, you help someone in need, and somehow everything shifts. That's not random, that's the law of transmutation at work. Energy never dies, it just changes form. And higher energy like love, courage, and gratitude always overrides the lower. You don't have to be the victim of your current state. You hold the alchemy to turn your struggle into strength. The law of transmutation says this: you are not stuck, you are a transformer, and your awareness is the switch. Shift your energy and you shift your life. Don't wait to feel better, act your way into a better feeling. These are the 7 forbidden laws they don't want you to know. But now you know, and once you see the truth, you cannot unsee it. So tell me, which law hits you the hardest? Drop in the comments, I actually read them. I have got more videos coming on hidden truth, ancient wisdom, and the power of mind. So make sure to subscribe, turn on the bell, and remember, this is only the beginning. And also don't forget, what you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you believe, you create. See you in the next one.